Well, basically, we go in, value all their closely held assets. We look for offshore holdings. Finding the offshore holdings and how the webs and mazes that they hold all of their Russian assets is very complicated. They use companies in British Virgin Islands and Cyprus and Gibraltar. So it's a lot of reporting, talking to people, bankers and lawyers who have constructed this. But we're now able to discover they're worth about $230 billion. All 20 have at least some of their fortune offshore.
Now, these are oligarchs. Why is it so important for them? Obviously, there are obvious reasons, but why is it so important for them?
So in the 1990s, when Yeltsin decides to privatize much of Russia's economy, there was this loans for shares program where basically people were able to give $100 million to the government who couldn't feed its people in exchange for a lien against a 50% stake in its aluminum resource or its steel resource. They knew the government was going to default, and they took, for about $100 million, they were able to buy up huge swaths of the economy. They quickly moved those assets offshore because eventually somebody was going to come and say, I'd like that back now, please. That wasn't really fair. And so they moved them all offshore. When Vladimir Putin comes in, and especially now, he's now talking very tough about trying to bring some of those back. He talked in his campaign last year for president about having a one-time tax for paying unfair prices to these oligarchs. So he is now really trying, he's at least talking about bringing some of them back, or at least encouraging the Russian billionaires when they take proceeds from selling companies to reinvest it in Russia, not other places. Is
there anything he can do, though, or is it just more him encouraging them to do this?
Well, I mean, Vladimir Putin encouraging somebody to do something is sort of like a papal mandate. But we see it with the TNK-BP deal. There were 5 billionaires who sold their 50% stake in TNK-BP, which is the big oil company, for about $28 billion. Putin immediately steps in and says he hopes that they will reinvest. 4 of the 5 billionaires released a statement 6 days later basically saying, yes, we will reinvest a lot of the proceeds in Russia. So I think some of that money will be coming home.